What's up, guys? Welcome back to Tay Speaks. Today, we were supposed to do this, how to become a successful music guy. However, while, I was preparing the video, um, I'll let you guys get a listen. Here we go. So obviously, I'm not that talented in music. However, I can pivot. So tonight, we are gonna be talking about things scared me as a child. All right. I mean, I'm sure you guys have felt this way. Things that scared you as a child. However, they don't really, scare you anymore. For me, the scariest thing when I was a kid, number one, was this guy. And I don't think I'm alone in this. I feel Chucky, he kind of ruined a lot of kids' childhoods growing up, right? However, it wasn't specifically Chucky himself. Well, I mean, it was Chucky, but it was this specific movie. Seed of Chucky. Right? My dad made me watch this when I was like 5 years old. And now looking back, I guess it could be pretty scary to a kid. However, there's a scene where okay, this is like his girlfriend, right? And I'm like, well, I remember, I'm pretty sure there's like a scene where he has to um, splooge in a cup. And I'm pretty sure this is it. And he literally you see him into a cup, and it's like a dumbass 2 foot doll. However, bro, that shit was scary as a kid. Imagine you feel me? Seeing this as a kid. Because you feel me? I was playing with Buzz Lightyear and Woody and shit, and then this fucking guy, you telling me this fucking guy wants to kill me? And has a knife and shit. I remember I used to have a knife, bro. This one, I don't fuck with this design. It's just spooky. But I remember all the time as a kid, I was always terrified of Chucky, dude. No, not so much. I mean, you got to think about it, in retrospect. If this shit was real, dead ass, all you have to do is kick this kid. Oh, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. I'm just a Chucky, bro. And you kick him. It's like, oh, fuck. Dog, that shit hurt. And he, flies across the room. You feel me? Bro, oh, my God. This shit right here. That's pretty fucking scary. All right, moving on. Number two. Number two is going to be, it's not conventionally scary, right? It's not like Chucky or death or things of that nature. Number two is sharing food/drink items. Dude, as a kid, I don't know if it's maybe because the way my parents taught me or something. I did not like this at all. From family, I didn't really care, but when I would see this, oh my god, in school or like anything, not sharing food so much, but like I guess cross contamination, like one kid licking it, another kid licking it. That shit grossed me out so bad, and I hated it. I hated it. I don't know why. I remember I have this specific memory in elementary school. I think this kid's name was Pedro, and someone had brought Sour Patch Kids to school, and one person had put it in their mouth like, oh fuck, no way, I just did that on camera, whatever. Some person did that, and then the kid Pedro grabs it and licked it up and down, and then ate it. And as a kid, that was like top one most disgusting shit I ever seen in my life, dude. That shit was horrible. Oh my god, hold on, let's see, nasty. What the fuck is this? Who is doing this shit? What else we got here? You know, it's not really showing what I wanted to show, but y'all get the point. Okay? Number 3 was Slappy, the dummy. Goosebumps. Bro, this motherfucker, it's kind of the same thing as Chucky, right? It's, it's a kid's toy that comes alive. And not this one. We're not talking about this one. We're talking about the series, 1990s. This guy right here, I was not fucking with this guy. But especially the Goosebumps books. I don't know why. I mean, this shit is like not scary at all. But as a kid, this shit is horrible. What the fuck? As a kid, like you're just scared of random bullshit. Bro, oh my god, the Night of the Living Dummy cover. It's this one. I don't, bro. Always seeing like this face right here, bro. That shit would fuck me up. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's kind of fucking stupid, but All right. Fourth thing. Let me think about this. I don't really plan this. It's kind of like a taste speaks, but it's like chill. Feel me? Um, I put tall girls. Oh fuck you, bro. Oh stop. Tall girls, right? As a kid, I feel you see a lot of tall girls because y'all be growing like quicker and shit and faster. However, like I remember as a kid, I would see really tall girls. Maybe I was a short kid, but tall girls was up there. Um, Trying to think. I don't know because I didn't really watch a lot of scary stuff as a kid. Or you know what? Oh wait, dude. Hello, bro. This motherfucker. I remember the Slenderman stabbings when those two girls killed someone. Bro, this picture, I thought this shit was real, bro. I don't know. Yo, not dead ass. I have goosebumps. I don't know if y'all can see. No, probably not. Dude, what the hell? I remember as a kid, I was terrified of this guy. I genuinely thought this shit was real. What the fuck is she doing? Alright. Bro, wait. Like creepypasta Jeff the Killer. I don't know if y'all know what this is. If you know what this is, you know ball. This picture right here, bro, I'm dead ass getting goosebumps. Fucked me up, bro. Yo, hold on. Dude, I was fucking terrified of Sonic EXE, bro. Yo, add that shit to the list. Hold up. Dude, I remember they made a game, right? It was a creepypasta. If you don't know what a creepypasta is, it's basically like an online story that some dumbass wrote about like anything. Like I know there's one about like Squidward dies and like The Simpsons, but bro, I don't know why. Look my creepypastas. Like I dead ass have goosebumps right on my legs, bro. Goosebumps right now thinking about this, bro. I was terrified of this shit as a kid. I don't know why. Like it's really fucking stupid. Like I don't know. I don't know. It was fun. It was it was a good time though. This shit is scary. It is a scary drawing. A lot of creepypastas. I remember Slender Man, Jeff the Killer, the previous one, Sonic EXE, Ben Drowned. Ben Drowned. Oh, I dead ass have goosebumps. Ben Drowns it. Dude, this fucking picture. It's another creepypasta, but it's like The Legend of Zelda. Ben Drowned, yeah. Oh, I fucking hate that. Dude, I forgot about that. Damn. That's a W pool. If y'all know, you know. Um, damn. What else? What else we got? Creepy pastas, right? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure not alone in this. If you no, because I loved it and I was terrified, bro. I remember watching the first person I ever watched play FNAF was PewDiePie. I still remember the thumbnail. It was like a white. It wasn't even Bonnie. It was like a white rabbit. I don't know what the fuck, but this shit terrified me as a kid, bro. Specifically, I don't remember being scared, like which one was the scariest as a kid. But if I had to choose one, I feel like it would be Freddy. I always like thought Foxy like looked cool. Like I never really found him scary. I thought he looked cool because like he was like broken, whatever. This first game, I feel like a lot. I'm with that with a lot of things. I feel after like one, a lot of things should end. Like this, if this was just like the one game, that would have been like a fire ass like. You feel me? Oh, like it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Like there's only one. You feel me? Or like another show. I feel like that too. Stranger Things. Like low key. I know this has nothing to do with what we're saying, but if Stranger Things ended after season one, the show would have been like way better, in my opinion. But we're not talking about that right now. But let's highlight this actually. Oh, I mean that. Yep. Let's get like a little violet. Damn. What else? What else we got? Dude, it's off the rip, bro. Off the cuff. You know what? As a kid, I was scared of the dark. I don't know why. I don't know if this was like, nah, this has to be a shared experience. I don't know if y'all have been the last one like left awake in your house and you turn off all the lights, right? You lock the door and then you like bolt to your room because like you're scared that there's some shit in the dark. I used to do that shit all the time as a kid, bro. I mean, bro, even now, some like whenever I'm alone and I turn off all the lights, I always turn on the flashlight on my phone, like to walk to my room. I don't know why, bro. I feel humans we naturally like are discomforted in the dark. That's probably like a primal instinct, like with cavemen and shit, cause like predators. But the dark is definitely up there. We'll put the Goosebumps show too. I wasn't scared of it, but it was a good like source of like child horror TV show. Damn. What else? Trying trying to think. Hmm. I don't really know. I don't really remember a lot as a kid. If you remember a lot of like about the stuff when you were a kid, like let me know. I don't know. I don't feel like I really remember a lot of things when I was a kid. I kind of wanted to talk about this. The Dark, Goosebumps TV series. Hmm. Creepy pastas. Trying to think. Oh, dude, definitely Heights. Dude, I was a bitch about Heights. I mean, even now, like, I'm iffy, but I love roller coasters. I love all of it. Like, I ride like roller coasters with loops, go fast, all that. Like the Velocicoaster, Universal, love it. But I am scared. I'm like big time scared of heights. But as a kid, bro, as a kid, like, I don't know if it's so much the fear of nah, because I was scared of being high up. But like also like they say like the fear of falling. I feel that definitely is part of it. Like I would watch the videos all the time as a kid of like the near death experiences of like parkour, like artists like on a building or some shit and they almost fall. Like that shit would terrify me, dude. Mm. What else we got? Um, as a kid, I was terrified of ghosts. Like spirits, I guess, right? Like in real life. Like as a kid, I wasn't really religious. I didn't really like think about God or anything like that. But I did believe in ghosts, I guess. Like I would watch a lot of like scary ass videos and like I would watch a lot of videos about like ghosts caught on camera and that shit would freak me out as a kid. And just like paranormal activity was like big with me. That scared me. It's because like you can't, bro. Like it's unexplainable. Like you can't see anything. That's fucking scary, right? Um, I think I don't want to be here too long. Just like a little rant here, but um, I will leave you off with a true story of mine, and it could have been a dream, but I'm like 98% sure that this was real life, and I don't know, I don't understand what happened. So in my old house, one day, okay, so this like pertains to the story. The layout of my house, the living room, and then there's a hallway, and in the hallway was our bathroom right here, and then my room. I have an older sister. My older sister had came over and she had taken a shower in my bathroom. I'm in the living room and I was going to my mom's room. Okay, my sister comes out of the bathroom and she goes into our room and she goes behind the door and I mean I don't know. I go into my mom's room and I hear my sister, Mikey, come to the room. I like go across the hallway and I go into my room and the door was like half open. And so when you enter the room, it's like the bed, whatever, and then the closet is like on the side where you open the door. So I heard her calling me from like the side where the closet is. So I go inside my room and I turn around. So it's like that's like where the closet would be. And there's no one there. And she wasn't in the closet. That like nothing. Like there was nobody there. I don't know what called me. And my sister, I this is why I don't know if it was a dream because I don't remember where my sister actually was, but she was there. And yeah, that's about it. And, I hope you guys have a good Saturday. And